Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. After a short Navratri break, I'm back with my ramblings. During this period, I was exploring 3D paint. The animals and other things were so cute that it took me back to our good old Panchatantra tales, Aesop fables, and other stories of this genre. Today, I'm going to share one such story known to all, but it has a new ending. Once upon a time, Aamai the tortoise and Muyal the hare had a debate about who was faster.
பாப்பா பாப்பா கதை கேளு ஆமை முயலின் கதை கேளு தாத்தா பாட்டி சொன்ன கதை அம்மா அப்பா கேட்ட கதை.
Oi ponnu, wait. I know this is Tata Patti sonna kadai, but there is more to the story. Aamai and Muyal decided to have a race to decide who was faster between them. They agreed a route and started off the race. Muyal shot ahead and ran briskly for some time. Then, seeing that he was far ahead of Aamai, he thought he would sit under the tree for some time and relax before continuing the race. He sat under the tree and soon fell asleep. Aamai, plodding on, overtook him and soon finished the race, emerging as a winner. Muyal woke up and realized that he had lost the race.
We know, Amma, the moral is that slow and steady wins the race.
You would be knowing the next part as well, Punna, but let me quickly narrate it for my viewers. Muyal was heartbroken at losing the race and he did some soul searching. He realized that he had lost the race only because he was overconfident, careless, and lax. If he had not taken things for granted, there was no way Aamai could have beaten him. So he challenged Aamai to another race and Aamai agreed. Many times, one standalone victory is considered as a fluke. This time, Muyal went all out and ran without stopping. He won comfortably.
The moral of the story is fast and consistent will always be ahead of slow and steady.
But the story doesn't end here. Aamai did some thinking this time, and he realized that there was no way he can beat the Muyal in a race, especially the way it was currently formatted. He thought for a while and then challenged Muyal to another race, but on a slightly different route. Muyal agreed. They started off. In keeping with his self-made commitment to be consistently fast, Muyal took off and ran at top speed until he came to a big lake. The finishing line was a couple of miles on the other side of the lake. Muyal sat there, wondering what to do. In the meantime, Aamai trundled along, got in, swam to the opposite bank, continued walking, and finished the race.
Interesting. So the funda is to play one's strength at a place that suits one's core competency. I guess working on one's strengths will not only get one noticed but also create opportunities for growth and advancement.
Correct. But you do know that the story doesn't end here. Muyal and Aamai by this time had become pretty good friends and they did some thinking together. Both realized that the last race could have been run much better. So they decided to do the last race again, but to run as a team this time. They started off and this time Muyal carried Aamai. There, Aamai took over and swam across with Muyal on his back. On the opposite bank, Muyal again carried Aamai and they reached the finishing line together. They both felt a greater sense of satisfaction than they had felt earlier.
So, together each achieves more.
Exactly. There is a twist to the story now. Muyal and Aamai were very good as a team, but there were situations where they couldn't work together due to time constraints. So, both came out with another plan for such situations. Muyal gifted a skateboard to Aamai for swift movement, and Aamai gifted a month-long swimming session for Muyal.
So, whenever possible, both could work together as a team while individually also they could manage well.
You got this right, Purna. Does this ring a bell to you? Due to COVID-19, many things have changed from Feb 2020. The people who had a good support system like helpers, drivers, cooks, etc. to take care of the housework were compulsorily forced to stay indoors without much of help from outside. Besides this, they also had to work from home. During this period, I found some families did very well as compared to others. They were following the rule of sharing the housework and concentrating on their professional career even before COVID-19. Then I realized at the end of the day, we all want to be a better version of ourselves than the previous day.
A good thought process, Amma. Here is your masala chai.
Thank you so much, Bono. It's time to end my ramblings. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Do let me know if you like this kind of tales which have a message. I shall catch up with you all very soon. Till then, take care, stay safe, and do lend a helping hand in cleaning the house as Deepavali is approaching very soon. Bye.